Hey there guys, took a little break from reviews, but today we'll be looking at the 2014 vintage of Founders Devil Dancer. This is their triple IPA. This is courtesy of Jake. He had a bottle of it, threw it in his cellar, forgot about it, and sent it to me to see how it's done after 3 years. So this was bottled on May 15th of 2014, so we're over the 3-year period. So being a triple IPA, typically wouldn't want to age it, but I guess we're gonna see what it's like. Triple IPAs tend to remind me more so of American barley wines, so I expect it to be similar to an aged American barley wine. But we'll see how it is. I think I've had this beer once before, but it's been a while. Hell, maybe even since 2014. And this one comes in, I think, what did I see, 12%? I thought I just saw it. Yeah, 112 IBUs, 12% alcohol by volume. So, you can see pours out this really deep, kind of a burgundy caramel, like a very, very deep caramel color. Definitely more on the red-brown side. It's got a off-white head. It's kind of a coffee creamer type color. So, let's check the aroma on this guy. Yeah, definitely smells just like a barley wine. Big caramel, dried fruits, getting some cherry, prune, definitely fig as well. It has that kind of a deep cherry juice type quality to it as well. The caramel's pretty big, toffee as well. There is this almost subtle citrus, kind of a hop aroma to it as well. It's not bursting, but it's there, but it's pretty subtle. Imagine it was a bit more prominent fresh. But you do still get some lingering kind of a hop character, a bit of that citrusy. Nothing, I'm not really getting any floral or piney aspects though, so check out how it is. Cheers. Wow, that's a lot better than I expected. I honestly kind of thought this was going to be a bit of a mess. Really not picking up any stale hop character. You know, a lot of times with American barley wines and, you know, anything like this kind of style, that's more of a hoppier beer that I guess is higher ABV, you know. It has a lot of that stale kind of dried hop character that just kind of I'm not really into. It doesn't feel as bright and citrusy and piney, of course. It just has a sort of earthy, not in the sense of regular earthiness, but more of this kind of stale earthiness to it. This doesn't have it at all. This is really, really smooth. A lot of the same flavors. Big caramel, fig, some of that cherry, that deep cherry. There is just the slightest hint of bitterness on the back end. It is pretty sweet. It's pretty sticky as well. It almost wants to go towards that kind of cough syrup character that you can get on some of these beers, but not. It doesn't quite get there that bad. It just kind of toes the line with that. Toes. This is really, really intense. Definitely a sipper. It is pretty sticky. The body is really nice and full on as well. The carbonation is actually very mild. Which I enjoy in these style of beers. So yeah, this actually turned out a bit better than I thought. Especially for something like a triple IPA or that is reminiscent of American barley wine. A very minimal, aged hop character to it. So all in all, Yeah, actually kind of impressed with how this turned out, as I mentioned. And I'm gonna go. I kind of sitting somewhere between like a 3.75, I think, and a 4. I think I'm gonna go 3.75 out of 5. Well, you know what? Let's go 4. It as it is aged. I actually prefer this better age, I would say, than I remember liking this fresh. So yeah, if you got any bottle of these, set them for a bit. See what you think of it. Definitely turns more into a barley wine type of beer. So that'll be pretty much it for Devil Dancer 2014. So as always, cheers, and I'll catch you guys later.